Good morning, this is Devin, and this is Over 50 Coffee Talk. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day yesterday. I did. We had Father's Day on Saturday and Sunday. My family took me to the park on Saturday, and we had a little picnic with chicken, sat by the lake at a picnic table and spent some time together. I did some metal detecting there. Spent a couple hours there just hanging out. It was nice. I like family time. That's all I asked for Father's Day, really, family time. Then yesterday, again, saw everyone here at the house. Hung out and stuff. Got me a couple nice gifts and stuff, and hey, it's a pretty nice Father's Day. Father's Day always gets me to thinking, well, not always, this is like the second one now without my dad here. He passed a year and a half ago. So my dad and I were the last of the Mohicans from when I was, my childhood. I already lost my mom, already lost my sister. It was just me and my dad kind of left with those memories to share from my childhood, and now he's gone. And now, you think about it, and I never thought about this before, but now it's like, how sometimes you'd say, hey, remember when we used to, go sledding and we built that big ramp and all this stuff, right? Or remember when we used to walk down when the creek was frozen and walk up the creek, and all these memories from my childhood, which I don't have great memories. I mean, I don't have a great memory of my childhood, but there's things that I do remember very well, and there's nobody to talk about that with anymore that was there or remembers, right? Nothing. Even my buddy who was my neighbor when I was a kid, he died too. So there's not many people who share my childhood memories. That's a weird thing that they don't tell you about that, right? Probably, I bet a good percentage of people who will ever watch this video probably has dealt with the loss of a parent, and it's it hits you if you were close to that parent, especially. It really impacts you, changes you a little bit. Kind of after that, I don't have anybody to sort of answer to. I don't know if that's the right word, because it's not like I answered to my dad, but you always want to make your parents proud of you. And now it's like, whatever I do, I don't know. I don't have to make anybody proud of me, right? Except my family. But I'm talking about this weird feeling that you should make your parents proud of you, right? Even throughout adulthood. And that's gone now. I guess, it's not really gone. And with my dad, I would talk to him probably once a week on the phone, up until the last year or two. Last year or two, I talked to him a lot more. Unfortunately, because his health was kind of going downhill, so I ended up talking to him a lot more, because I was like, oh my God, I might not have too much time left here. So if you've got healthy parents, spend as much time as you can with them, because you're going to miss them when they're gone. You're going to miss it, and don't ever hold a grudge. But I used to, when I was talking to him once a week, right, we would talk. Since you're talking every week, you'd kind of run out of things to talk about, right? So I would like save tidbits throughout the week of something. If something happened, I would store that in a special file, which was called "Gotta Tell My Dad About That." When I talk to him, right? Something happens, I see something. Maybe it's something I buy or get here, you know, and hey, you gotta check this, you gotta come check this out, right? And I'd save up these things throughout the week so that when I talk to him, I'd have all these things to talk about and it'd be an interesting call. That habit doesn't go away. You do that for years and years, that habit stays. So now, here I find myself, every time I see something that I would tell him about, oh, for a split second, I'm kind of like, my brain says, oh, I got to tell my dad about, whoops, guess not. I mean, you know, I can still talk to him, if you want to call it that. It's not the same, but I guess it kind of gets it off your chest or releases it from your brain if you just go ahead and talk about it to him like he's there. I don't know. Anyway, not to bring the video down here. Like to keep it upbeat here. It's morning. It's coffee time. It's time to have a good day today, right? It's Monday. Monday morning, and I do have to work. I work from home. I'm lucky, I know. I'm lucky to have a job where I work from home. Not to go off on that tangent about my work there. I don't want to do that. Hey, have a great week, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.